Today, I will be teaching you how to make and play noise on the bass clarinet. Firstly, you'll want to make sure that you have all the parts to your bass clarinet. So, let's run those down, shall we? Your bass clarinet, when disassembled, should look something a bit like this. You should have your bell, your body, your mouthpiece and your reed, the neck, and the neck strap, or the peg. So, now let's get to assembling it. Let us first start with the body. This is where your notes will be, and it is important that you make sure where your fingers go. So, for today, let's just go with a simple C. That is back one, and then a 1, 2, 3. That is all you'll be needing to know for this, as that's the only note I'm going to make you play and demonstrate playing, because it's kind of important for a lot of these songs and scales and pieces. So then, you have this end up here, which is not a cork, and then this end down here, which is a cork. So, you then take the bell and put it on the cork end. Now, if there's any difficulty that arises when putting on the cork, on the bell on the cork end, make sure to use cork grease, as that can help make it easier. Then, you'll take the neck and put it into the non-corked end. So then, you can either go for the neck strap or the peg. For this demonstration, I will be using both, and I personally enjoy using both. Now, this is the peg. You will put it in the bell. You'll see this part of the bell. You may have to loosen it or unscrew it, and then you'll just put the peg into it. Yeah, see, I have to unscrew it quite a bit. And then, just give me a moment. Ah, that's where the problem was. Okay. Make sure that everything's lined up properly, because if when using the bell, you'll loosen this, thus creating more room for the peg to go in. However, this device can occasionally be temperamental and not move this end of it, so make sure that this is lined up so you can move the peg into it. Now, for the neck strap, you will put it around your neck, not this neck. And then, you will fasten it around your neck, so that way it is tighter and doesn't want you to hold the entire weight of the instrument. Then, right here is where you will loop the neck strap around. And brava, you've now gotten it. So now, we move on to the reed and the mouthpiece. So, you will put your reed on the mouthpiece, like so, and make sure that it's on there correctly, because I just showed you that it was on there incorrectly. My apologies. So you'll do something like that. Then you will put on the ligature. Then you'll put it right here on this end of the neck. And now you will place your lips upon the ligature like so. Now, I have learned that it is quite important. It is quite important that you tuck in your inner lip, or your bottom lip. So you go, and then you do that. So you might look a little bit goofy, but it's still important to do it, as it does help your sound and makes everything sound correct. So you'll do that, and then it's important to line up your keys and your fingers again. So since we're doing C, back one, then a 1, 2, 3, and then and if you followed everything correctly, you should have just been able to play a C on your bass clarinet.